Here is exactly when Shiba Inu will explode next. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. We are, of course, in today's video talking about Shiba Inu. We have a lot to discuss today, lots of different articles that I want to go over and get your guys' overall eyeballs on, and I think you guys will really benefit from that. So, without further ado, let's get to it. But first, one thing really quick, guys. What would you do if a whale were to send you over 300 million Shib? This is a question that we just posed to our Twitter literally a couple of minutes before I started recording this video. So guys, go engage with this. Go on our Twitter. It's @itsFinanceBro, and let us know, what would you do in the replies below with 300 million Shib? Would you sell? Would you burn? What would you do? I want to know all of your guys' thoughts and takes, of course. And if you don't want to go on Twitter, comment down below. What would you guys do either way? Love to know your guys' overall takes and opinions down in the comments below. Let's get into this though. First things first, Shiba Inu is finding support. Jump in price incoming? Question mark. Best crypto to buy, they say. Let's read a little bit more. The cryptocurrency market is currently sitting at maximum fear factor. If you guys don't know that fear little label where it's like the little tick thing and you can kind of tell when there's a lot of fear in the market versus when there's a lot of greed in the market. Again, you buy the fear, sell the greed, all that fun stuff. Warren Buffett's strategies and tactics. You guys know how it goes. Is currently sitting in maximum fear, which makes sense considering that at the moment, or at one moment I should say, it looks like we will be entering the bull market, and after a day or two the charts look like we will be entering a bear market. Many tokens have been in a downtrend recently as they have been falling in value since a few weeks ago. This is likely due, of course, to Bitcoin also controlling market dominance as well. Shiba Inu has been moving with the market right now and has fallen to about the 2944 level. With the whole market down so much, Shiba Inu has actually not been doing too bad, as some tokens are down 30% or more right now. According to our latest analysis, it seems like Shiba Inu is getting supported at its current price range and maybe getting out of a downtrend, which would be pretty bullish. If Shiba Inu finds a support level, or support point rather, in its price range, it could be a very bullish scenario for this token. Now, unfortunately, this article is about a day old, and since then we have actually broken into that new resistance channel down here, and we have broken towards the downside. That being said, again, we are closing closer and closer in this this basically technical analysis pattern that we're looking at right here, and as we get closer and closer and smaller and more consolidated in that area, we could be looking for a breakout towards the upside, hopefully sooner rather than later. That's what this article talks about, and that's kind of where we're at. Again, the whole market's down, guys. Nothing fundamentally is different or bad about Shiba Inu. It's still a really great coin, and here is one of the reasons why it's still a great coin. The Doge DAO is here. Woof, apparently. Let's read a little bit more. We believe in reducing the level of accountability that our team must place in each other and deterring from the ability to exert authority control over certain areas. This is in order to broadcast the capacity of community-oriented decisions in ways that can accelerate the growth of Shiba Inu, a true essence of decentralization. The Doge DAO. Shib continues its original mission, always working towards decentralization. Doge DAO will be released in a stage-by-stage metric and phased approach. This allows the community to understand what are the needs and requirements of the project, while also attending to the possibilities that the ecosystem brings to our community. For any of these releases, our belief system always targets a smooth transition, yada yada yada. What? Okay, that's the rollout plan. Let's go here. First phase of the Doge DAO. We're happy to announce that and share with you that the first phase, called DAO 1, is in beta. DAO 1 is focused on providing immediate power to the community in order to decide which crypto projects and pairs on the Shiba Swap Wolf pools will be, and how the bone rewards, or allocation points as they're also called, are to be distributed amongst them. This is the first crucial step orienting our decentralized exchange to grow, while promoting all the benefits to the Shiba army from such pairs and welcoming new investors to use the platform. Through the newly community voting system, users will be able to distribute their voting power when holding T-Bone, then staked from Bone, into their preferred projects in order to effectively challenge the following. And then, of course, this is the following, as you can see. But basically what they're saying here, guys, is that you can officially, or you will be able to, if you are, of course, holding that specific token, able to vote on the types of allocation points that will be distributed amongst those pools, and how those pools will, of course, distribute those rewards, which I think is a really exciting thing. And overall, this is the whole point, guys. The whole point of a decentralized autonomous organization is more decentralization, the power in the hands of the holders, or the people, right? You guys, me, anybody, not necessarily the development team, which is a really, really cool feature and something that I think will benefit Shiba Inu in the long run. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys have a different idea about this, if you don't think this is a good thing, in my opinion, I think this is a really good thing. We have another article to cover, guys, but if you guys want to know exactly what Zach and I have been buying over the huge crypto dip that we've had over the last couple of days, you guys have to join our private Discord and get access to our buy and sell alerts. We talk to you guys every single day about what we're doing in the market, what we're buying, what we're selling, and it's both stocks and crypto. So if you're into one and not the other, again, we have it all for you guys laid out there. Plus, it's a great community of like-minded individuals that are all on the same path to financial freedom. It's all what we want to do. It's all we're like literally working towards. It's our main goal, and I think you guys would really benefit being a part of that community. So get signed up. Second link in the description below. This is cheaper than Netflix, guys, and if anything, this brings you a whole lot more value than Netflix does as well. 103.2 million Shib were burned in a single transaction. This happened just a couple of days ago. The Shib burn Twitter account broke this late, and actually the person who took credit for this, guys, was none other than Stephen Cooper. Stephen Cooper, of course, took credit for this burn and is basically saying that using their playlist, merch, NFTs, burn parties, and more, they were able to fund this burn. And again, Stephen Cooper is not slowing down anytime soon. He's already released the 2022 roadmap for all of the burns that they're planning on doing with a bunch of different holiday specials, a bunch of different live streams, a bunch of different live events. Again, this is going to be very exciting for Shiba Inu over the course of this year, and Bigger Entertainment is really working towards creating a positive, healthy community for Shiba Inu that I think is only going to help it grow more and more. Very exciting what Bigger Entertainment is doing there, and I can't wait to see where else they go. Last little article before we kind of wrap this video up. Shiba Inu's price prediction: when should buy orders be placed? Very interesting kind of, query there. Let's read a little bit more. So Shiba Inu's market can be characterized by weak buy volumes, short-bodied candlesticks, and a major resistance trend line that has been active since October of 2021. Shib's bearish bias is indeed threatening, especially if the price weakens below an important demand zone. Considering uncertainties in the broader market, buying Shib at its press time level is risky, and safer bets should be placed over the price recovers above the 3454 level. At the time of writing, Shib traded at the 2924 level and down just about 0.55% over the last 24 hours. We have recovered a little bit there since that article has been posted, so that is a good thing. Unfortunately, we are just kind of in these just nasty dips that we're in right now, guys. But again, we are starting to consolidate a little bit and hopefully push back further. What this kind of talks about here, indicators, conclusion, and everything. Let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Conclusion: a single price region separated Shiba Inu from another threatening sell-off. Shib's demand zone between the 402929 level and the 2854 level haven't been breached since December, but would continue to face bearish attacks over the coming week. Hence, observers should maintain caution and place long bets only when the price closes above the 403454 level. So what they're saying here is basically to exercise caution, to wait for Shiba Inu to start consolidating at higher levels before, willingly taking longer positions on Shiba Inu, long-term positions, which is really, Zach and I are long-term investors in this coin. We do not hold this coin to trade it, right? We try to time the buys when the RSI is significantly oversold, and like the article says, when there's significant consolidation at these price levels, right? So we know that that price is going to hold. This is when the whales do most of their buying. The whales don't buy after these massive pullbacks and corrections. The whales buy when the price has dropped significantly and stayed significantly low for a good amount of time. We're talking a week or 2 weeks or even more than that. That's when the whales buy. And the whales typically are very, very smart with their buys. And that is why Zach and I try to buy alongside the whales. That's what we do. And that's why we try to keep it that way. Guys, if you guys want to get access to the latest and up-to-date information on Shiba Inu, and of course, all of the new breaking news that is coming out every single day, hit the subscribe button so you guys never miss a new video that we post, and of course hit the notification bell so you guys get notifications when we go live with our next video. Super great way to support us. It's literally free, don't have to pay a dime. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. But other than that, guys, make sure to join the private Discord, make sure you guys comment and like this video, and make sure to follow us on Twitter at It's Finance Bro. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.